We all face competition. There is always someone who can do it cheaper or faster or better, at least in the mind of your prospect. Because of this, prospects and even customers are constantly on the search for a better deal. Knowing how to handle the competition objection effectively can mean the difference between winning the sale or suffering that sinking feeling of having lost the business to someone else. There are several times you can handle the competition objection, but surprisingly most sales reps wait until it comes up at the end of their closing presentation. This is the worst time to handle it because you have already given your pricing and options and sometimes even your best deal. While you may have to handle the objection of competition during the close, and I'll give you some scripting to do just that later in this article. The best time to handle it is in the beginning, while qualifying. Here are some ways you can do that. Qualifying for competition. If you are uncomfortable bringing up potential competition, let me assure you of two things. 1. If they are shopping you, they are most likely shopping others, so don't be surprised. And 2. Trust me, it's better to know in advance who you are up against so you can position yourself to win the business during the close. And always ask this in an assumptive way. Option 2 pounds. How many companies are you getting quotes on for this? Once again, don't worry about introducing the concept of getting quotes if they are going to do this, and most or it's better to get an idea of it now. If they tell you they are getting 3 quotes, doesn't matter how many layer this with, and who have you liked so far. Again, be assumptive with this. Option 3 pounds. Line of underscores. How does your current supplier fit into all this? This is a nice open-ended, assumptive way to get your prospect to reveal why they might be moving away from their current vendor or why they might still be considering using them. A great way to layer this is to ask. Obviously you want them to reveal that they'll take it back to their current vendor to get them to lower their price, and this is what you want to know in advance. Asking this question in an open-ended way like this often gets them to tell you this. You can also ask this in a more direct way. Option 5 pounds. Line of underscores. If we can show you how we can take care of what you're doing now and do so for less than you're paying your current vendor, what will prevent you from taking it back to them and getting them to just drop their price to keep your business? Listen carefully to not only what your prospect says here, but how they say it. If they hesitate or if their voice goes up or wavers a bit, then you're in trouble. You can also handle it this way. Left bracket, wait for response, right bracket. So I'm happy to do the work for you and show you some savings, but let me ask you, what is the chance that you'll take these back to your current vendor and do the same? Or, let me ask you, if we can also show you savings, what would prevent you from doing the same? Option 7 pounds. Line of underscores. What is going to be the deciding factor on who wins your business on this? And if it's price, then layer with. Okay, then after you get all the quotes, will you at least let me compete against the lowest quote to see if I can do better? Handling competition during the close. If after you've presented your product or service your prospect says they want or need to check on other offers / estimates / quotes, then use the questions below to get your prospect to open up and possibly reveal what it might take for you to win the business. Option 1 pound. I understand. Which way are you leaning right now? Option 2 pounds. What would it take for someone else to win your business? Option 3 pounds. What would it honestly take for you to choose us for this? Left bracket if yes, right bracket. What about us would take us out of the running? Or, what would you need to see to choose using us? And, what can I do right now to ensure that we win your business? Left bracket if yes, right bracket. What can I do to prevent that? Option 7 pounds. How many times have you taken other quotes to your current vendor? Left bracket if they tell you, right bracket. And what do they usually do? Left bracket if they say they lower their price to keep the business, right bracket. How can we break that cycle and get you the right pricing from the start? Remember, competition will always exist, but you can beat it and win business if you are prepared with proven and effective scripts like those above. Pick your favorite ones and tailor them to your particular sale. Copyright C. 2015 Mr. Inside Sales.